Can I be real or is it boring? To give you a peace of mind, cause mine is so enormous. Way past the norm, Norman, while you're conforming. Like comforting mattresses.
What up, Dell? What's that nigga mine, man? Yeah, I hate videos like this, man, but I like to give awareness and keep that mindset that we should never, ever judge a motherfucker because we don't know what the fuck going on at home. You know, especially as kids, teach your kids that shit so they can grow up and be fine adults, man. Not be fucked up individuals that don't care or have any compassion for other people out in the world because they don't know what they're going through. You feel me? So before we get too deep into this, like, subscribe, and share so we hit that 100K today. Let's see what's about to happen today, man. Here we go.
My uncle told me I won't be able to eat nothing for a week. I'll have to wait till next weekend to eat. They tell me that I can't eat anything so they'll starve me. Oh, I don't want to stay no more. Please, I don't want to stay no more.
Through tears, the 15-year-old finally
15.
spoke. She exposed the
Going through shit like that, bro. And it's crazy, though, because, you know, I always had this mentality because when I was younger, I went to foster care, you know, before my mama came and got us out of there. And, you know, ultimately, you know, she ended up passing. But when we was in foster care, my brother went to one foster care where one of the other foster kids, they was giving hot dogs and chips and shit. One of the foster kids didn't eat hot dogs, so he threw the hot dog away. And the foster parent told that kid to grab that hot dog out the garbage can and eat that shit. My brother called the police on the motherfuckers and got up out that bitch quick. But yeah, it's people growing up in fucking crazy situations because it's some people that's not psychologically right to have kids, man.
In that house for several years, she didn't want to go back. And in that moment, it became clear this wasn't just a call for help. It was an escape from nearly a decade of abuse. But what the officers eventually discovered in that house will shock you.
Police department, search warrant, come to the door!
Officers were dispatched after the teen secretly reached out to an online instructor during a class, asking for help and requesting police to come to her home.
This is Pasco County with a transfer. I have a caller on the line calling about a dual teacher and a female student at that address is asking her to call police for her.
Okay, is he on the line?
Is on the line, yes, ma'am.
All right, go ahead with the transfer.
Go
Hello.
ahead.
Hi, yes.
Hi, yes.
Hello, hi.
Can you verify the address, please? And is this a house, apartment, or a business?
I am not sure.
Okay.
There's no apartment number associated with it, so
Okay, so tell me exactly what happened.
we're in a virtual class right now. I actually teach for virtual school. I'm the teacher, and she started commenting in the chat, I need help, please, please, please. I'm in trouble, please call the police. I did ask her address right away, and then I just kind of paused my class and called.
Okay, did she say anything else? Did she say what was going on?
She hasn't.
When officers arrived at the home, they found her visibly shaken and crying. Immediately, the officers knew something was wrong.
Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, Zip.
Hopefully they get a lot of fucking. Hopefully they get a lot of motherfucking time by the end of this video.
At Farmers, we're making insurance simple and honest.
That is correct. We cannot sing any lies.
So, no hiding behind fine print.
For the record, he dies is there to hide the grave.
Honesty. That's what you get when
You have farmers. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum.
everyone does it.
This car isn't finished. Until now. Because the...
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm on the phone with the customer now.
Okay, I guess something happened on virtual learning or something?
Yes, this is
or-
the second time she did it. I don't understand why she
Is that her?
Yes.
What's going on?
Go put them underwear on.
What's going on?
Tell the truth. Yeah, she looking at her. She giving her that look. She giving her that look like, motherfucker, don't say nothing. That's what she was doing when she turned that and looked at her. She trying to look in her soul and.
You got yourself in trouble? Funny if I was
Yeah, like.
What did you do?
Yeah, somebody did say, I fucking hate when they question the person right in front of the person. That's the, yeah, like, let me pull her over here.
This your custody. You don't need to know. Where the police still not served from?
25 with the story.
It's the principal.
Hello.
Mr. Adams, here go the police. Hold on.
Alright, Mr. Adams? Get your shoes. Okay, well, what's going on?
Yeah, what up, old nigga?
What up, though?
Shit,
What's
man.
going on, man, over there?
Not much, man.
Shit. Ma, hold on for 1 second, dude. This pay ass. Hold on for 1 second.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna make this a short video. So, with that being said, I'm gonna actually pause it. Oh, actually, that's what I can do. I can't pause it.
Okay, alright, well, okay, well, we're here with her, she's crying. Sure, she got in trouble with mom because I've been with mom, so I guess we'll have a talk with everyone and we'll take it from there. Okay?
Yeah.
No, what's message and let's just make sure nothing did happen, that's all.
Yeah, go nigga.
And I guess your mom?
Yeah.
Her guardian, Latricia Crawley, began speaking to officers, downplaying the situation and claiming the teen had acted out before and had even run away in the past.
Okay, I guess she got online from what the principal said something about need help, send the police. They didn't see anything on video, but she did that. I don't know.
She do it a couple of times. It's not the first time it's happened. She have. I don't really like to talk to her about her issues. Let me talk to the police first. Go to your room. And I'll call you back.
Your clients dream big. Your agency builds bigger. Things 44.
On video, but she did that. I don't know.
She do it a couple of times. It's not the first time it's happened. She have. I don't really like to talk to her about her issues. Let me talk to the police first. Go to your room. And I'll call you back. She does have mental illness, some mental illness. So she does have that issue, which in her school is aware of. Her IEP, they know about her. She's been diagnosed with autism. Yeah. She go to counseling for it. She did. Right now she's being mental evaluated for. Because she don't got it a little bigger now, so I guess they do every so often, yes. Right. They do it actually every year. Right, so now she's in that process. But I was cooking. I usually sit and watch her do work because this is why I sit here with her. I'm not working. I sit with her at school all day. So now I have my elderly father's here. I'm cooking for him. I go in the kitchen. I come back. She's eating. Trying to get like elderberries, elderberries, the vitamins. She's trying to get the elderberries. So I'm like, what are you doing? Nothing. I said, you still in the elderberries, you can get harmful because she like to take it and eat the whole bottle. Right. Right. So she like to get them and stick them, but they come through Amazon, so they be in the boxes. And I put them up and I hide them. But of course she be messing with stuff. So she hit him in the corner. She got elderberries, you're in trouble. So So when I said, I'm talking to her like, yeah, like, why you did that? Why you doing this? You know what I'm saying? And she I guess she's putting it on that computer because she's sitting there. Oh, help. Come to my...
Like, what I've noticed in a lot of these videos, people cannot just complete a sentence.
Go sit down and say...
You know what I'm saying? Without saying, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
You did that again? No. I say, you know, I can check. I go back, I look on the, go back on the school thing, and I see the whole thing. Help, please, call 911. 224.
That's what the principal said, that it was a message. Pretty much like that, and there was no video.
She ran away before, twice. Police brought her back. Have you talked to her about yourself?
I was going to the church, right?
That motherfucking porch look crazy.
She been put in the police car. They don't handcuff her. She have a lot of issues.
We'll take a quick talk there.
I'm going to...
The principal's booked the
Donovan McKinney is fighting
They looking like, what the fuck?
Medicare for all, holding DTE accountable, stopping corporate PACs. Donovan's taking on Shreve County's lies.
Let's elect a fighter to Congress. Vote for Donovan McKinney.
But something didn't feel right, and it will soon become evident as officers attempted to speak to the 15-year-old victim.
I spoke to the principal. The principal told me what was happening.
What's going on? What? I'm away. Wash what up? Let's see. So how did that happen? Okay, and so you slow down.
Yeah, slow it down, yeah. Yeah, they gotta comfort it down a lot, cause it's like them emotions be overbearing. Can't speak a word. Oh yeah.
Officers attempted to speak with the teen at the house, but she couldn't talk, not in front of them, so they moved her away from the home, away from the people she feared.
Yeah.
That's when everything
Yeah,
changed.
that's common sense. They supposed to did that shit from the get-go. Like, hey, let me pull her to the side. We gotta get to the bottom of this. Cause obviously if she sent a distress signal, she's not gonna want to convey or say what the fuck it is going on, you know what I'm saying? Cause they right there. In arm's reach.
One on the side of the couch. She thought I was trying to steal something, but I told her I wasn't trying to steal anything. And then my uncle told me that I won't be able to eat nothing for a week. I would have to wait till next
What type of shit they on? That's some wild shit.
I can't eat anything because I tried to tell her that I wasn't lying. Thought that I was
Wash it off.
I know I just got out the shower before you came in. Yes.
How many times has this happened before?
The first time.
I'm gonna look it up, and then I'm just gonna see because I might have seen this. Because that's
Yeah, what the fuck is the mama doing? Why the fuck the mama ain't got it? Bitch be out here bullshit.
His family?
Why would you leave? And the mama know that shit going on. What? Still food. And this bitch fat as hell. That's even more fucked up because you're getting homeschooled, so you can't even go to school and get a meal.
I did that when I was off the block. I guess that's it. But he's like, yeah, but
Through tears, she told them the truth. She said she was being starved. She said she was being abused, and she begged not to go back. As officers and medical personnel examined her, they began to notice something far worse. This wasn't recent. This had been going on for years. Her body showed clear signs of long-term abuse. Scars, bruising, ligature marks, burns. She appeared severely malnourished, with visible bone structure along her spine. With the victim's statement and visible evidence, officers moved quickly. Benjamin Lockett, who happens to be the victim's uncle, a legal custodian and a major party to the abuse, was detained and taken into custody.
Yeah, lock his dumb ass up. Got an auntie, alright too.
Since the dawn of mankind, humans
Shit
have
look
had
like
one obsession.
From
capturing their greatest gaming moments.
Hey, we just need statements before we got back. Can you please, we'll do, is it the uncle?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. We're gonna take your statement over here and then we'll.
Are you Benjamin?
Yes, sir. What's the last name?
yeah, get your ass out there so they can throw them cuffs on you.
Alright, Dad, I'm gonna call you back. We'll get on the phone.
You on out there. He know he's done for. He already know.
Alright, you can put your phone down, I don't, so, what, here, I'm looking this phone, over there. So, I just asked you, what happened today?
Well, I was working. Yeah, I'm self-employed. Oh, I'm sorry. I was working.
Well, just because we'll tell you what we have and we'll hear what you have to say.
Oh, yeah, cover your butt. Beating these kids, man. What is wrong with you?
I'm going to jail?
Yeah. Yeah, you going to jail.
Oh, no.
So I need to know what happened.
Not a problem.
Just stick, put your foot in, like I said, we'll update you. We're just looking into some information right now, okay?
Okay.
So I'll keep you updated.
I'm going to jail.
Because there's one thing about discipline. You know, I don't have a problem with a kid getting their ass whooped if they in the wrong or whatever the fuck. But starving them and like abuse is where I draw the line. You going too far. Whooping ass is not abuse. That's discipline. If you know what I'm saying, it's did the right way. Like I used to whoop my nephew's ass. When I whoop their ass, I tell them like before I was there, what you about to get whooped for? And they have to explain to me before they get the ass whooped, so they know what they did wrong and why they facing these consequences. You know, so in that situation, I would be consequences. But in a real life situation, it could be way far more worse. So, yeah, I believe in discipline, but not abuse and starving your children.
We're still investigating.
We'll detain you now, but it's possible, but I'll let you know, okay? Just watch your leg.
Later that same day, officers arrested Latricia Crawley, the victim's aunt, in legal custodian.
Why'd you let rob me? It's the police.
We're not going to rob you. So you are going to come with us, but it's not going to
I'm going to jail, too? Oh. I got my baby.
You through.
It's awesome.
Yeah, you locked, bitch.
It's just security right now.
Yeah. What am I going to jail for?
We'll talk to you at the station. Not out looking.
Okay, well, let me get this phone. My phone in the house.
Well, if someone wants to bring it out for us, we'll have to put it back in the house.
Oh, hold on. I'm just
Motherfuckers got mental disorders with kids, man.
Okay, but okay.
Do you want your phone? Want to keep your phone with you, or do you want it? But this is second to minutes. You can catch you down for anybody who's like that.
Can I put my hand in the front? Because I got a whole lot of
You put your other hand down.
Damn, they're like, your arms ain't gonna reach that far behind you. They had to put 2 cuffs on you.
I gotta push
You too big.
So if you want it to face, yeah. No, that has nothing to do with it. I just want to make sure they're not moving like that. Well, I'm gonna explain it all to you, and we're gonna
Go from there.
talk with you a little bit more. What's up?
Unfortunately, because you're in custody of Nick. I completely understand, but unfortunately, you're in custody, so you can't prove that the bills. I completely understand. You can't even prove that. Sure, but I can't prove what the bills are against that doctor. It's not a person. It's not a person. Sometimes losers bills in certain pockets. And again, that's nothing against you. I'm not saying that's what you are.
Yeah, by her telling her side of the story first about her taking something, she confronted her about it. It corroborated with the young girl story.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Investigators noted that Latricia made no effort to check on the victim's condition, despite knowing police had taken her. As the investigation continued, more arrests followed. Officers discovered that a registered sex offender, Forrest Crawley, had been living in the home. He was arrested shortly after for failing to register.
Got these people inside this house. That's crazy. Ain't no telling what other shit that happened to her.
Hold on, slow. Go ahead. You're good.
Margate Police Department, search warrant, come to the door! Margate Police Department, search warrant, come to the door! Margate Police Department, search warrant, come to the door!
You got nothing on you, correct, sir? No. Okay. I'm just gonna pat you down when we get to the chair, okay? Alright, real quick. Nothing on you, right? You gonna what? Lighter? Where's the lighter at? Right there? Alright, sit down for me.
About a week later, the victim's older sister, Shankiria Clayton, was also arrested after investigators determined she had played a role in the abuse and neglect.
The older sister?
Determined sister, Shankiria Clayton.
Okay, look.
About a week later,
She
the
looked
victim's older sister,
pissed.
Shankiria
She looked like a fighter.
was also arrested after investigators determined she had played a role in the abuse and neglect.
Well, obviously there's been some stuff that was going on in this house. Well, obviously there's been some stuff going on in this house that we've had to look into, right? I can't hear you.
I don't even have a...
Okay. You're not going to talk to me at all? You sure? You don't want to talk to me about some of the stuff that's been going on in the house? Stepdad. Well, you're gonna have to step out of the car at some point. Oh, wait a minute.
You gonna sit in the back of our car.
If we're not gonna talk, then we're not gonna talk. We don't have to talk. You still have to get the phone. You're gonna come in.
Yeah, she already in the bad spot.
You're pregnant. We're not going to do something that would risk something bad happening to you or the child that's inside you. Or whether you want to talk to me or not is irrelevant. Or talk to me and we'll talk.
She knows she fucked. And grab you. and I can understand it though, cause it like even though she got something to do with that shit, I don't know to what extent. She probably know about it, you know, the abuse and shit. But cops come up on me, I don't know what the fuck happened. You know, you literally in the dark about what they there for. Yeah, you wouldn't know what to, you know, do really.
I'm curious, this is going to turn into a whole thing, okay? You're going to have to accept that you're coming with us either way.
That's how it was. You already know what it is.
Hell no. Y'all niggas started late today. Niggas was asleep. Niggas getting
know what it is. Forward on his ass straight. Quick as hell. You know.
Start.
You, just you, building your app on base 44. Describe it. And it's real. One thought leads to more thoughts.
Has anybody shaken their parents?
No. Shake hair, you have anything on you or something? Anything that we should know about this female officer? We're gonna check you.
Alright, bro, love you.
Like Detective Bear said, your handcuffs are gonna go in the front, okay?
Oh yeah, go ahead, throw the cuffs on. Yeah. Throw them bitches on you. Motherfucker be wanting sympathy.
Alright, you're gonna go handcuffs in the front. What's that?
Where is your phone?
Your stuff's in.
We have to take possession of it and transfer it over. You're in our custody.
Inside the home, officers found even more disturbing evidence. Closets with locks on the outside, blood on the floor. The victim explained during a later interrogation that she had been locked inside those closets, sometimes bound with zip ties, forced to sleep there, and given a bucket to use as a bathroom.
Oh yeah.
As she spoke,
they was on some
timeline
wild
of abuse
shit.
came into focus. For nearly 10 years, she had been tortured inside that home. She described being forced to kneel on rice for hours after oil was poured on her knee.
Now the kneel on rice part, that's some shit I seen on the show called Flatbush Misdemeanors, and that's like some Nigerian type punishment where they use uncooked rice and have the kids get on their knees and that shit. So I can only imagine how painful that shit is. You know, your body weight on these little thin, like on needles, but it's rice. But the funny thing about the show, the girl asked her, she was like, "Do y'all use the same rice that y'all use for the punishment and cook it?" Or y'all got separate rice for that?
She described being tied down while her toes were struck with a hammer. She described being bound with ropes, leaving permanent scars across her body. She also described boiling water being thrown onto her, leaving lasting burns. At one point, she broke down completely while explaining how her eyes were taped shut before her head was forced underwater. Through medical
Waterboarding? Oh yeah, that was on
interviews and evidence collected from the home, investigators confirmed the victim had suffered years of repeated physical abuse. She had been starved.
So how many years these motherfuckers got? That's my question.
Confined in closets for extended periods, and she had endured permanent physical disfigurement.
Yeah, the mama should be.
This was not a single incident. It was a prolonged pattern of torture, and the perpetrators will not go unpunished. Latricia Crawley and Benjamin Lockett were both charged with aggravated child abuse and child neglect causing great
They look like they're gonna die in that bitch.
Individuals in the home faced related charges tied to neglect, concealment, or separate offenses. The victim was removed from the home and placed into the custody of Child Protective Services. What
Hopefully
began
she went
as
to a great
quiet
home. Hopefully she went to a great home.
message to an online instructor uncovered nearly a decade of abuse hidden behind closed doors. And for the first time in years, she was finally out.
Yeah.
I do
That's
not
what's up, dog.
like
So, said they got charged with this, but how many years they get?
the insurance industry. I can't
probably
wait
wouldn't
to get
pay
into an office every day
much money.
and fight this huge Goliath and knock them down with my own slingshot. Goodman Acker, good decision.
The new 17th edition of the Unicorn Murder is out with amazing upgrades, so let's
Yeah, but as I was saying, that was a great video. But I really want to
check
see
them out.
how many years they got. They ain't got no years up there.
This was not a single incident. Both charged with aggravated child abuse and child neglect causing great bodily harm. Additional individuals in the home faced related charges tied to neglect, concealment, or separate offenses. The victim was removed from the home and placed into the custody of Child Protective Services.
They don't tell us how many years they
Began
got.
as a quiet message to an online instructor.
Yeah, I wanted them to. They got charged at least, man. But with that being said, like, subscribe, and share. Stay peaceful, productive, and positive. It's that nigga Mom, and much love.
Can I be real or is it boring? To give you a peace of mind, cause mine is so enormous. Way past the norm, Norman, while you're conforming. Like comforting mattresses that comfort them with torment snoring. Like you in your own home with a home phone. I'm on like E.T., got a phone home past the moon. It's not a movie, I'm about to fly past it soon. Spiritually, I roam alone. Physically, I'm eating off.